Mags into the hat for the fourth round of the FA Cup, but you were made to work mightily hard late on, weren't you?
Yeah, it was going to be a tough game anyway. Blackburn brought a strong side, and we done the same thing. We knew what we were coming up against. Played them a couple of weeks before that, so it was going to be a tough game either way. And then Ivan getting sent off just made it that little bit. That we had to work a little bit harder and fight for everything, and which we did in the end, and got a deserved goal for our efforts.
You mentioned the sending off. It meant that you were shuffled into the middle of midfield, and I think a certain someone won the ball back for the goal, didn't they?
No, when you get put in those positions, I think Dan was going to go in the middle, but from my point of view, I just thought a bit with my experience, I could go in there and do the job with Digger. I've played it a few times last season with Gary when we've gone into a free, so and I played there for my national team, so that's my position there. But on the whole, it's not just about one player. I think you got to look at the whole group, especially that second half performance where we had to dig in and fight, which we did. And I just think that's got to be our standards from this game. Take it on to the following game, which is Luton, a massive game, an important game to get 3 points, which will almost kickstart the beginning of a decade again, and we need to start fighting and show fight, especially at home. It's got to be a fortress, and we got to cut out goals. That's been our biggest downfall. I think we're getting in position where we're scoring goals, but I just think when we stop conceding goals, I think we'll be fine. But as I said, we need to show fight, hunger and desire, especially at home, to make this place a fortress again.
Sometimes can it take a win like that just to spark us back into life and disrupt this challenging run we've been on?
Yeah, 100%. It could take anything. A tackle, a goal, a pass. Could lift the whole atmosphere within the camp, within the stadium. And like today, the win's going to be massive for us. I think it boosted some confidence into the players, and also the resilience that we showed. Playing 10 men. Not only that, Blackburn were very good today, but we done the job. And in football, you're out there to win games, and that's what we did. Whether you play good football, whichever way you look at it, we're here to win games, and that's what we need to start doing in the league as well, to win games, whichever way it is, whether it's a 1-0. However we win it, we need to win games to get up the table and start looking up, because we could still be in there if we pull a run together, which we need to start doing. But like I said, I think as a whole and as a group, we need to show more fight and desire to win games, even if it's a 1-0.
We got us off to a perfect start this afternoon. Dan Crowley scoring his first goal for the club. He's a player that's got that little bit of magic in his boots, that bit of creativity, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a terrific player, and when you look at him, he's tidy, he's neat on the ball. He can have an eye for a goal. I think he needs to get in position. He can get himself in positions to score more goals, and that's something he needs to work on. He tends to help out the team in different aspects, as in get them playing. So sometimes he does go a little bit deeper, and sometimes you need that. He can put a through ball. He's got everything. I've told him that I think he can really be the difference in this team if he wants to be. But also, like I said, sometimes you need to dig deep, and which he did today. Everyone worked hard. Like I said, Dan's got everything to be what he wants to be, but he needs to work hard and carry on. And performances like that will boost his confidence, getting a goal on a winning team. So that will boost a lot of players' confidence. So we need to take this win and carry it on to Luton.
Finally from me, Mags, how big a part did the likes of yourself, David Davis, Gary Gardner, the so-called elder statesmen in there, the experienced boys brought into the side this afternoon just to see the game through?
Like I said, I think we've had quite a lot of changes to the team, and a lot of players who are new to the team probably don't know the Championship as much, and especially with over the Christmas period and this period coming up, there's so many games. They're probably not used to it, so like a little bit of experience with the players that you just mentioned, that's been there, done that over the years. To hear, like, it was good to be back on the pitch, just to hear those voices again. Digger, Harley, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, like I said, I'm pleased with the performance, personally, individually, and collectively. And I just feel like now that should send a message to whoever starts, that is the work rate that's needed to play for this club.
Who's winning the next round?
Villa.